The sun rises over St. Petersburg, Florida, painting the sky in hues of amber and gold. Along Beach Drive, a group of seniors moves with surprising energy. Sarah, at 72, leads her walking group with a wide smile. Behind her, Jack and Linda hold hands, matching each other step for step despite being in their 80s. The palm trees sway gently, as if applauding their vitality. This scene plays out every morning. Seniors with energy that defies expectations, moving with purpose and joy. What's their secret? Did you know that with just 7 specific morning fruits, you could improve your blood circulation, feel decades younger, and rediscover the joy of active living after 60? These aren't exotic fruits requiring special ordering. They're available at your local grocery store. But when consumed in the right way, they create a remarkable difference. Stay with me through this entire video if you're tired of feeling fatigued, weak, and disconnected from the people you love most. What I'm about to share could transform not just your physical health, but your relationships and overall quality of life. If you skip this information, your blood will continue to stagnate in critical areas. Your energy will keep declining, and that distance you feel from loved ones, it will only grow wider. The choice is simple, but powerful. Let me show you what vibrant senior living really looks like, and how these morning fruits hold the key to unlocking it. The science of circulation. Let's talk about something we rarely think about, but that's happening inside us right now. Blood circulation. Your body contains roughly 60,000 miles of blood vessels, enough to circle Earth twice. These incredible pathways deliver oxygen, nutrients, and vital compounds to every single cell in your body. As we age, especially past 60, these pathways naturally narrow. Think of a garden hose that's been left in the sun too long. It becomes less flexible, more prone to kinks and blockages. When this happens in our bodies, cells receive less of what they need to function optimally. Poor circulation doesn't just affect your energy levels. It impacts everything from brain function to intimacy, from joint mobility to emotional well-being. That cold feeling in your fingers and toes, the occasional dizziness, the reduced sensation, all related to decreased blood flow. Here's where it gets interesting. These morning fruits contain natural compounds that help reopen these pathways. They work gently but effectively, supporting your body's natural ability to maintain healthy circulation without harsh medications or complicated routines. The solution isn't about dramatic interventions. It's about giving your body the right natural tools to restore what time has taken away. Evelyn and George's journey. Meet Evelyn and George Thompson from Sarasota. Married for 48 years, they'd always dreamed of an active retirement filled with travel, dancing, and playing with grandchildren. But at 72, their reality looked very different. "We were just existing, not living," Evelyn recalls, her voice soft with remembrance. George would doze off in his chair by 7 p.m. I couldn't garden for more than 15 minutes without needing to rest. We hadn't danced in years. Their bedroom life had become non-existent. Social invitations went unanswered. Their grandchildren's visits, once joyous occasions, now felt overwhelming. The vibrant couple who once went on spontaneous road trips now struggled to make it through an evening without exhaustion, settling in like an unwelcome guest. The turning point came at their granddaughter's wedding. Watching younger couples on the dance floor, Evelyn felt tears welling up. "I remembered how George used to spin me around the kitchen on Sunday mornings," she says. "I wanted that connection back." A friend mentioned the simple morning fruit routine she'd started. With nothing to lose, Evelyn began incorporating these fruits into their breakfast. George, initially skeptical, joined her after seeing subtle changes in her energy within days. 3 weeks later, something remarkable happened. After breakfast, George reached for Evelyn's hand and said, "Let's take a walk." For the first time in years, they strolled hand in hand along the shoreline, talking and laughing like they used to. That night, they slow danced in their living room. "It wasn't just about having more energy," George explains, his eyes bright. "It was like the fog had lifted. I could feel again, really feel." The science behind the fruits. Let's look deeper at how these fruits work their magic on your blood vessels. Your circulatory system is remarkably responsive to the right nutrients, and these fruits contain specific compounds that target blood flow in complementary ways. First, there's nitric oxide, often called the miracle molecule for circulation. It signals your blood vessels to relax and expand, allowing blood to flow more freely. As we age, our bodies produce less of it naturally, but certain fruits can trigger increased production. Then, there are flavonoids, powerful antioxidants that help repair damaged vessel walls and strengthen their elasticity. These compounds help your arteries and veins maintain their flexible, youthful quality. Resveratrol works on a genetic level, activating longevity genes that protect your circulatory system. Think of it as turning on ancient protective mechanisms that are built into your DNA. Anthocyanins give certain fruits their vibrant red and blue colors, and they also improve capillary strength, especially in areas critical to your quality of life, including brain, heart, and intimate tissues. What makes these 7 morning fruits special is their unique combination of these compounds. Each fruit contributes something different, creating a synergistic effect that's greater than any single fruit alone. They work together to 1. Dilate blood vessels, creating wider pathways for blood. 2. Strengthen vessel walls, improving their resilience. 3. Reduce inflammation that can restrict blood flow. 4. Support natural nitric oxide production. 5. Protect vessels from oxidative damage. These 7 morning fruits essentially provide your body with the exact keys needed to unlock your natural flow and vitality again. The science is clear, but the real proof is in how people feel when they make this simple addition to their mornings. Dr. Lucas Harper's insight. When my father turned 65, he seemed to age 10 years in just a few months, says Dr. Lucas Harper, sitting in his sunny office at the Arizona Center for Circulatory Health. Family photos line his bookshelf, many showing him hiking with his now 89-year-old father. With over 30 years researching circulatory health in seniors, Dr. Harper's passion stems from personal experience. My mother noticed it first. Dad's love for gardening disappeared. He'd get winded climbing stairs. His hands were always cold. As a third-generation physician, Dr. Harper took a different approach than immediately prescribing medications. I dove into research about natural compounds that support vascular health. My parents became my first case study. Dr. Harper's research led him to focus on specific fruits with high concentrations of circulatory supporting compounds. The results with my father were so remarkable that I began documenting outcomes with volunteer seniors. The patterns were undeniable. What many don't realize, he explains, leaning forward with intensity, is that we don't have to accept diminished circulation as an inevitable part of aging. Our bodies have remarkable regenerative abilities when given the right nutritional support. Dr. Harper has presented his findings at medical conferences across America, focusing on accessible, sustainable approaches to senior health. The beauty is in the simplicity. He smiles. These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements, just common fruits used strategically. His gentle manner reflects his philosophy. Aging should be about gaining wisdom and joy, not losing vitality. When we support our circulation naturally, we're supporting every aspect of our well-being. The 7 morning fruits. 1. Cherries, nature's circulation enhancers. Tart cherries stand out as powerful nitric oxide boosters. This molecule signals your blood vessels to relax and widen, allowing blood to flow more freely throughout your body. For seniors experiencing cold hands and feet, this improved circulation brings warmth back to your extremities. What makes cherries exceptional is their melatonin content, which not only helps with sleep, but works during rest to repair vessel walls. Better sleep means better circulation, and better circulation means more restful sleep. A wonderful upward spiral of well-being. Martha from Oregon shares, "After 2 weeks of having cherries with breakfast, I noticed I wasn't waking up with stiff fingers anymore. It was the first sign something was changing." Have you noticed your sleep improving with certain foods? This mind-body connection is crucial for circulation. 2. Blueberries, tiny powerhouses for vascular health. These small berries pack a remarkable punch with their anthocyanins, compounds that give them their deep blue color and strengthen capillary walls. These tiny blood vessels are critical for delivering nutrients to your tissues and removing waste products. For seniors, strong capillaries mean improved cognitive function and memory, as your brain receives optimal blood flow. Researchers have found that regular blueberry consumption significantly improves blood pressure regulation, a key factor in circulatory health. What's particularly interesting about blueberries is how they improve circulation to the pelvic region, enhancing intimate wellness and urinary health, aspects of life that greatly impact quality of life but are rarely discussed. A tablespoon of blueberries daily is a simple addition with powerful benefits. How might you incorporate these into your morning routine? 3. Papaya, enzyme-rich circulatory support. This tropical fruit contains papain, a remarkable enzyme that helps break down fibrin, a protein that can make blood thicker and slower. Thinner, more freely flowing blood delivers oxygen more efficiently to every cell in your body. Papaya's unique enzyme profile also supports tissue regeneration, helping to restore elasticity to blood vessel walls that have stiffened with age. Its vitamin C content, higher than oranges, protects these vessels from oxidative damage. For seniors experiencing fatigue, papaya's circulation-enhancing properties can revitalize energy levels by improving oxygen delivery to muscles and brain tissue. Robert, 70, from Arizona notes, "Adding papaya to my breakfast smoothie was a game-changer for my afternoon energy. No more midday crashes." How would improved afternoon energy change your daily activities? 4. Strawberries, emotional well-being through circulation. Beyond their sweet taste, strawberries contain compounds that stimulate oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which not only supports emotional connection, but also improves vascular function. These bright red berries are rich in polyphenols that reduce inflammation in blood vessels, allowing them to dilate more effectively. This is especially beneficial for heart health and cognitive function in seniors. What's fascinating is how strawberries support circulation to areas of the brain associated with pleasure and connection, helping to reduce feelings of isolation that often accompany aging. Just 5 to 7 strawberries provides enough bioactive compounds to make a noticeable difference in how emotionally responsive you feel throughout the day. Claire 65 shares. I noticed I was laughing more easily after adding strawberries to my breakfast. My husband said I seemed more present in our conversations. Has food ever changed your emotional state? This connection between nutrition and feelings is powerful. 5. Pomegranates, ancient wisdom for modern seniors. Ancient civilizations revered pomegranates as symbols of vitality and longevity, and modern science confirms their exceptional circulatory benefits. The ruby red seeds contain punicolagens and punitic acid, compounds that increase blood vessel elasticity throughout your entire body. For seniors concerned about heart health, pomegranates have been shown to reduce arterial plaque and improve blood flow to cardiac tissue. This translates to better stamina, reduced shortness of breath, and improved overall energy. What makes pomegranates unique is their ability to enhance nitric oxide's staying power in your bloodstream, prolonging its vessel-dilating effects throughout the day. A quarter cup of pomegranate seeds, or 2 ounces of pure pomegranate juice, provides these benefits without excessive sugar. Have you tried this ancient fruit recently? Your circulatory system would benefit from reintroducing it to your diet. 6. Cranberries, urinary and circulatory protection. While often relegated to Thanksgiving dinner, cranberries deserve a place in your daily routine. Their proanthocyanidins support urinary tract health, a common concern for seniors, while simultaneously improving blood flow. Cranberries' unique structure allows them to prevent harmful bacteria from adhering to vessel walls, creating a cleaner, more efficient circulatory system. They also reduce inflammation markers associated with restricted blood flow. For seniors experiencing age-related memory concerns, improved cranial circulation from cranberry compounds helps deliver optimal nutrition to brain cells, supporting cognitive function. Unsweetened cranberry juice diluted with water or a tablespoon of dried cranberries makes an excellent morning addition. Frank, 75, notes, after adding cranberry to my routine, I noticed fewer nighttime bathroom trips and more mental clarity during my morning crossword puzzles. Could something so simple improve both these aspects of your life too? 7. Red grapes, activating longevity pathways. The skin of red grapes contains resveratrol, a compound that activates the SIRT1 gene, known as the longevity gene, which plays a crucial role in vascular health and cellular rejuvenation. For seniors, this means improved mitochondrial function, your cell's power plants, and enhanced energy production at the cellular level. Better energy production means more vibrant days and fuller living. Red grapes also contain pterostilbene, which crosses the blood-brain barrier effectively, supporting neural blood flow and cognitive protection as you age. A small bunch of red grapes, about 15-20 individual grapes, provides enough resveratrol to activate these beneficial pathways. Susan, 68, shares, I've been having red grapes with my breakfast for a month, and my walking endurance has noticeably improved. I'm keeping up with my grandchildren now. Imagine what activities you might enjoy again with improved stamina. Mary's transformation. Mary Callahan, a 67-year-old retired teacher from Austin, Texas, sits on her porch swing, a far cry from the woman she was just months ago. I used to watch the neighborhood from my window, she recalls. Now I'm part of it again. After her husband passed away 3 years ago, Mary's health and spirit declined together. Her daughter worried about her mother's increasing isolation and fatigue. Mom stopped attending her book club, stopped walking her dog beyond the front yard. She just seemed to be fading away, A neighbor shared information about the morning fruit combination with Mary's daughter, who skeptically prepared a week's worth of fruit cups for her mother. "I noticed something different by day 3, Mary smiles. "I took Bailey for a real walk, all the way around the block. I wasn't out of breath. My hands weren't cold and stiff." By the end of the month, Mary had resumed hosting her book club. The colors in her garden grew brighter as she spent more time tending to her beloved roses. She signed up for a watercolor class at the senior center, something she'd always wanted to try. "The most surprising change wasn't physical," Mary confides, her eyes bright. "It was feeling connected again. To myself, to others. I started calling old friends, making plans. My grandchildren say, 'Grandma Mary is back.'" She laughed softly. "All from adding some fruit to my breakfast. If someone had told me something so simple could bring such joy back to my life, I might not have believed them. But here I am, living proof." The 30-day morning fruit plan. Let's make this practical with a simple 30-day plan to integrate these circulation-boosting fruits into your mornings. Remember, consistency is key to experiencing the full benefits. Week 1. Building your foundation. Start with just 3 fruits: blueberries, strawberries, and red grapes. A small handful of each, either whole or in a simple smoothie with a little water or unsweetened almond milk. This combination begins gently supporting your vascular system without overwhelming your digestive tract. Take note of any changes in energy, especially in the afternoon when many seniors experience fatigue. Pay attention to warmth in your extremities and overall sense of well-being. Week 2. Expanding your routine. Add cherries and papaya to your rotation. You can alternate days or combine all 5 fruits in smaller amounts. If making a smoothie, a tablespoon of ground flaxseed adds healthy omega-3 fatty acids that further support circulation. This week you might notice improved sleep quality and morning mobility. Some people report fewer aches and pains as circulation improves to joint tissues. Week 3. The Complete 7. Incorporate cranberries and pomegranate seeds. You now have all 7 powerful fruits in your routine. Find the combinations that appeal most to your taste preferences. Consider keeping a simple journal, noting your energy levels, mood, and any physical changes. This week often brings noticeable improvements in cognitive clarity and emotional responsiveness. Week 4. Optimizing your approach. Continue with all 7 fruits, adjusting portions based on your personal experience. Some find certain combinations particularly effective for their specific concerns. By now, many seniors report significant improvements in overall vitality, reduced coldness in extremities, better stamina, and enhanced mood. Relationships often begin to flourish as increased energy supports social engagement. Practical tips. Prepare fruit portions ahead of time for easy morning access. Frozen fruits work perfectly and may be more economical. A small food processor makes quick smoothies for one. Consider taking a morning walk after your fruit breakfast to maximize circulatory benefits. Stay well hydrated throughout the day to support improved blood flow. Remember, your body has incredible regenerative capacity at any age. These fruits simply provide the tools your system needs to optimize circulation naturally. The quiet revolution happening in the bodies and lives of seniors across America isn't driven by pharmaceutical breakthroughs or cutting-edge technology. It's happening through the gentle, consistent power of these 7 morning fruits, working in harmony with your body's natural design. You've learned how cherries boost nitric oxide for vessel dilation, how blueberries strengthen capillary walls, How papaya's enzymes support blood flow. How strawberries connect emotional and circulatory well-being. How pomegranates enhance vessel elasticity. How cranberries protect urinary and vascular health. And how red grapes activate longevity pathways. You've heard the stories of Evelyn and George, rediscovering connection after years of distance. Of Mary, stepping back into a vibrant life she thought was behind her. Their journeys can be your journey too. You deserve to experience each day with energy, clarity, and joy, regardless of your age. You deserve to fully participate in the lives of those you love, to pursue interests that light you up, to feel vitality flowing through your body. Join our Vital Aging Alliance community on Facebook and YouTube, where thousands of seniors share their experiences and support each other's journeys toward better circulation and vibrant living. Subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to receive weekly tips, success stories, and scientific updates about natural approaches to senior health. Share your own experience in the comments below. Your story might be the inspiration someone else needs. While these fruits offer remarkable benefits for many, individual results may vary. Always consult with your healthcare provider about changes to your diet, especially if you're taking medications or have existing health conditions. Remember this truth: age is just a number. The energy and love flowing through you is what truly determines the quality of your life. These 7 morning fruits might just be the key to unlocking the vibrant senior years you deserve.